So here we have the whole song, and you learned the 4 chords of G, E minor, C, and D7, and you see the whole song consists of just those chords. Now there's a writing convention where it's 2 lines and 2 dots, and the material between the 2 lines and 2 dots is repeated, and then the 3x means we repeat it 3 times. So it's G, E minor, C, D7 3 times in a row. The first time we do it, we're just going to do this first line. You're going to do it with me. And we're going to play 3 times in a row, and this time we're going to play each chord twice. The down, up, down twice. Even though in the final version you only play each chord down, up, down once. So, ready on G. I think we'll keep looking at this for a minute. I'll play it once with this, and then we'll shift to the fingerboard. G, here we go, and G, E minor, C, D7th, and it repeats. E minor and C, D7th. I don't know if we've done it 2 or 3 times, but I think that's enough. Let's do it one time again, but this time looking at my fingers. We're just going to go 1 time through the G, E minor, C, D7, but twice per chord. 1, 2, let's go G. E minor, C, D7th, and G again. Okay, we'll stop there. I said we'd only do it once. Between the D7th and the G, it's really easy. This finger, this 3rd finger, just goes here. D7th and G. Now we're going to learn the rest of the song. So let's go back to the sheet. After repeating this 3 times, we then go and we play this line and this line with just once through. So it's C, G, C, D7th, G, G. And we're going to play each chord twice, the strum on each chord twice. Getting ready on C, 4th and 2nd string. C, 2, let's go. Now G. C, D7th, and the last line, G, and again G. Okay, let's rest. We're going to now try a next step, which is we're going to play each chord only once. That is G, and then immediately to E minor, and then immediately to C. I'm going to go a little slower though, because beginners have a hard time changing chords fast. And it's better not to do it too fast, because the faster you go, the more tense your fingers become. And to keep a nice, relaxed, smooth flow, we want these fingers to stay relaxed. So I'm going to say like this, G, and then I'm going to say the next chord. I'm going to say E minor, go, and C, go. That's how we're going to do it. I'm going to say the name of the next chord and go. So, G, go, E minor, go, C, go, D7th, go, G, go. Remember, repeating. Minor, go, C, go, D7th, go. One more time, G, go, minor, go. C and D7th and. Now we're going on. The next chord is C, go. Second line, G, go. C, go. D7th, go. G, go. G, go. We're going to conclude by playing the whole song. And to make it feel a little more full for you, I'm going to play what I call the adult chords, the big chords that you don't know yet. Big G, big E minor, big C, D7th is the same. And I'm going to play what you play louder, but I'm going to play a little extra in the background. I'll just give you an idea of what it's going to be like. Yeah, I'm going to say G, go. E minor, C, D7th. Now I'm going da, ga, da, ga, 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 but you stay and just go da, ga, ga. You just do down, up, down. I'm filling it in because that's how it works when you play in a group and other people are playing different rhythms. And you just fit your chords in there, it's a lot more exciting. So while I'm doing this, I'm doing, you're just doing down, up, down, and you let me finish up, down, and you let me do 3 more strokes that you don't do. And while I'm doing those 3 more strokes, you change to the next chord. I'm going to say, I'll say G, E minor, and your hands are going to find they can do it automatically without even thinking about it too much. G, 2, let's go now. G, E minor, C, D7, G, E minor, C, D7. One more time, that line. G, E minor, C, D7. Now go to the second line, C, G, C, D7, and G, G. I expect that you will have had some difficulty changing chords that fast. That is absolutely natural. It takes weeks for the beginning guitar player to feel comfortable with changing chords. But if you keep on with me and we continue with our lessons and you work even a few minutes a day, I can promise you that in 3 weeks from now, you'll look back and you'll even be doing the big chords. Big G. And you will be surprised that you had any difficulty in changing chords. The training of the fingers is a complex thing, but it happens very rapidly, and the hand is very intelligent. The fingers have a mind of their own, and for example, I can be talking to you about how long it takes to change chords, and my fingers know what to do because they've learned. And they've done C so many times. They don't have to worry about how fast it's going. So I'm thinking about one thing, but my fingers are just changing chords by themselves, and you will get there. So if your changing was slower than you wished, and you didn't get there when I got there, don't worry about it. I promise you, 3 weeks, and we're there.